Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about bulk data creation in Salesforce. I know there are a lot of ways to create the data in Salesforce, but in this video, I'm going to focus on one of the approach using the Apex snippet. You can open the developer console and run an Apex snippet to create a data against a desired object. It can be a contact object or account object or any custom object. So I'm going to show you how you can do that. And for our demo purpose, I'm going to create a contacts. So right now I have around 20 records under the contact object. So I'm going to create 100 additional contact records. So in order to do that, so first you can click on this gear icon and click on this developer console, and you will see this window is getting open where you can click on the debug and open execute anonymous window. And here I'm going to paste the predefined snippet that I have. So this is going to be the same for any object that you're creating. Only thing is the object API name will be changing. So since I'm creating the records for the contact object, so I have the contact here. And if it is account object, you will be mentioning account. And for any custom object, you will have to specify the corresponding API name of that object. And just like any other programming language, you can use the for loop. And since I'm going to be updating the first name, last name, email as part of the contact record, so I have these details here. For your custom object, you can define your own custom fields, and for account object, you can define the corresponding field details here. It doesn't need to be the same fields since they may not be available for those objects. And that's it. So it's going to create the corresponding records. Let's try to execute this once. Okay, the request is successful. I can see the status here. So I'm going to go back to the contact screen and refresh. Now I'm supposed to see 120 records. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to scroll down. You can see all those custom records getting created. So if I open the details, so I have the first name, last name, and email address. And if you want this data to be realistic in nature, so you can make those changes. So I'm going to paste another snippet in the anonymous window here. So you can see I have provided a list of names that I want to provide. So you can see the first name, last name, and I'm going to create an email out of it using those first name, last name. So I'm going to attach these two snippets in the description so you can make use of them. And when you are creating any records for any other object, you just have to make changes based on your requirement. And if I run this, let me make a small change to the display here. Let us add the last modified date just to get the recently created data onto the top. So you can see, okay, this one. So you can see the data that I have created right now has a realistic names as well. So similarly, you can make use of this Apex snippet and make changes based on your requirement. And you can create any other Apex snippets as well. If you have any other questions or specific requirement, feel free to comment it. I can provide the corresponding Apex snippets. Thank you.